Wow. Liam went live, um, and I just got back. At least Liam, if you're gonna go live for me, you would have at least been on camera, you know. But thanks anyway. Big up to every single one of you. Welcome to ZeerTalks. Um, and welcome to Worlds Collide Watchalong, which will be on in, I believe, 7 minutes from now. But guys, slap the likes, subscribe, uh, check socials, and inshallah you're well wherever you are. Big up Liam for the raid as well. Also, I do have to say, I was not sleeping. I went for a walk, and on my way back, um, I went to get Tim Hortons. So there you are. That's why I was late. So bear with me on that one. Um, Big up to Rafi, man, by the way. But if I do live, there you go. My laptop moving mad again. Man said, looks like you gave your pet camel a walk. There you are. There you are. I'm not even entertaining much bullshit, to be honest. So you keep going. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I need to change this thing. Let me remove this. Worlds Collide. And then what we need to do is boom. Yeah. You know what, bro? I'm gonna be really honest with you, FC Bayern 3. I'm not in a good mood. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to just ban your ass. Enjoy the ban. Fuck off. Yeah, just enjoy the ban while you're at it. Because I'm not in a good mood. Everyone can hold that, to be honest. I'm not here for some bullshit. But big up to every single one of you, man. That's around. Legit. You know what I mean? What we're saying for Worlds Collide, guys. Lola, Vice, and Vaquer versus I don't even know who they are. I guess as the show goes on, I'll have more of an idea on who's who. But yeah, I know Legado del Fantasma have a tag, 6-man tag. So do LWO. Speaking of, are they live right now? I know that when let me open the. Yeah. What? Iowa? Yes. It's in 3 minutes. Live in 3 minutes on YouTube. I will wait. We wait, guys. We wait. Actually, in the meantime, let me open my PS so I can charge my phone. Actually, why don't I watch it in YouTube on my not when my iPad's better. I'll watch it. Well, I charge my phone as well. Let me charge my phone. Okay. Say the Worlds Collide. There's gonna be some good wrestling in here. Mexican wrestling in general usually are good, so. And I say usually, but I heard that there's a lot of botches from these from these wrestlers in AAA. Hopefully that's not the case. Ya Allah. And 1 second, let me answer the phone. Wait. Hello. If you're asking to hang out, I just want you to know I am live as we speak. Ajil, what's up? Hello. Charlie, you're good. I'm fine, bro. Okay, and I'm live, bro. Yes, literally, I'm live right now. Well, I can hear you, but like I can't have at all. للأسف. Anyway, everyone's pissing me off today, bro. I can't be fucking asked, to be fucking honest with y'all. But I'm here. Oh, now the show's. Oh my god. Worlds Collide kicks off. Well, let me do something as well. Anyway. Why did it stop? The show's kicking off. Hello, Allah Aziz. Shakhbarak. Hopefully, I had a good Eid, bro. Yeah, the show's about to kick off. Rey Mysterio Jr. That's Rey Mysterio's dad, isn't it? Oh, Rey Mysterio's narrating the show. Interesting. I think I think he's an ambassador for this. From what came before to what comes after. AAA Lucha Libre. What space? What does people see? That's where history is made. Where destiny is found. Boy, he's speaking in Mexican or Spanish. Sorry, where legends are born. Speaking Spanish. Today, you can feel it. See Vaquer. It's in the air. Eid was good, alhamdulillah. Man said AEW. Bro, AEW, I mean, to be fair, AEW has somewhat been a bit better, but still not as good. Oh, what's that dude that inducted Ray into the Hall of Fame again? I forgot his name. Brilliant. It's about defying the odds, is what he says. Today is a moment you've been waiting for. Your time to stand on the world stage. The eyes on the planet locked on you. Rise. He's saying it's an opportunity for the Lucha Libre to rise. Big up Lewis, man. Lewis, do you want the link? Big up Valdrin, man. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Ravi. I'm with you on that, bro. I'm in no mood for bullshit today. I really am not in the mood for bullshit. Too much is going on that I'm not in the mood for it, bro. Lie. Okay, I'll send you the link then. Why is Wingstop's... Bro, Wingstop in Saudi is mid, bro. Hey, Lewis, is Wingstop in America mid? That Rick Ross owned Wingspot, bro. It's so mid here, bro. Yeah, it's mid, bro. Could you imagine the spiciest one's not even spicy? Like, oh, Rey Mysterio is in building. Let's go. He's in house. Big up Rey Mysterio. Richard, look at La Primera and Lola Vice. And look at Chad Gable. Or El Grande Americano, this fraud. Neither am I, Lewis. Yeah, you hear it's overhyped in the UK as well? Yeah, Wingstop is overrated. Anyone that hypes Wingstop, bro. Like, bro, I'll tell Lewis, I'm sure you've been to Buffalo Wild Wings in America, right? In Saudi, Buffalo Wild Wings slaps. Yeah, we're better off going to Buffalo Wild Wings in Riyadh than going to Wingstop. I swear to God. Like in America, I hear mixed reviews about Buffalo Wild Wings, but in Saudi, Buffalo Wild Wings is insane, bro. But also depends on the branch, because some branches, I mean, they overdo the sauces and that. But well, 1 second, I'm just charging my laptop so it doesn't run out of battery later. There you go. Oh yeah, that guy. What's that guy's name in the commentary booth? Is there me and called Eating with the Todd on Instagram? He knows good spots in the UK. Bro, to be honest, even Iglesias is there. Oh shit. Yo, the thing is, in the UK, I could literally ask my uncles and my aunts and all of them that been to the UK so many times where to go. Like, I don't really need to ask about. Like, I know in the UK, and you guys are gonna call me a rich boy now, but I've heard Novikov in the UK is so good. Like, they told me Novikov in the UK is insane. Just for example, you know. Oh, Shawn Michaels is there. Who the hell's that old woman, man? She must be a leader of AAA, but whoever. Oh, see, Maricia Pena, yeah, president of AAA. Yeah, yo, in all due respect, thumbs up. Zeer, this guy eating with, and gems. Fairs. Who's this? Deira Barrera. Okay. Is this like the Mexican national anthem? We need a Mexican. Yeah, it is, because I see Mexican flags. Yep, it is. Hey, that's a nice stage, you know. Hey, that's a nice traditional stage. That's representing Mexican culture. And the only reason why I know is because I've been to Boulevard World here, and they have a similar building looking to that in that one to represent ad culture. So, what's it called? I'm gonna search it. Mexican. I'm gonna tell you right now the name. I forgot the name. Yeah, what's it called? What's this building called? Hey, what's that called? It's called Chichen Itza. That one. It's themed after that. It's pretty cool. Hey, by the way, speaking of Mexico, who remembers the goalkeeper from Mexico, Ochoa? That guy was unreal. Lillian Garcia performing the American national anthem, and Triple H standing nearby. If that was being performed in Saudi, it's getting booed by certain fan bases, you know. Hey, maybe I need to find that clip back again, bro. Where is that clip? Big up to Americans, but oh, I have to bring Night of Champions happening here, man. You know?
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry to all Americans, but nobody wants to pledge allegiance to America. You know, I'm just saying.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Unfortunately, nobody cares in my region about that. For some reason. But maybe they will after what happened recently. Now, a big up to my American homies, man. Lewis is one of them. You know what I mean? I even got some over here. Who's your mate, Zier? Singing, she's overcooked this anthem. My mate? Can I just say, Lillian Garcia singing? Oh, man. Lillian Garcia, I'm not gonna lie. Fair enough. Lillian Garcia, all I'm gonna say, stick to ring announcing. Like basically what Ravi's saying, and stick to like ring announcing. Hey, look at Rey Mysterio, man, ambassador of all. Hey, happening. He must have been a big contributor to this show happening, by the way. Like they probably would have done a World Collide in the UK or something. They would have not done with Mexico. So, like, I don't think this would ever have happened if it wasn't for Ray. Because keep in mind, this is with AAA. Voy acá, Rey Mysterio. Voy acá, 619. Voy acá. No, wait, is there Evolution? No, wait. No, Evolution. No, the women's pay-per-view Evolution. When is Evolution is not tomorrow, no. Wait, is there Evolution as well? Wait. WWE Evo. Yo, you just reminded me. If there's Evolution, I have to make a. I don't think it's in July, no? WWE Evolution 2025. No, it's July 13th. Hey, Omar can technically go, you know, because he's in Atlanta, Georgia. I need to ask Omar if he's considering in going. But then again, I don't know if you want to go to a pay-per-view filled with only women, bro. Figuring out what type of guy that he is. Oh, he's speaking Spanish. Speaking Spanish now. So I don't know what he's saying. ¿Cómo estamos? He says gracias. He's speaking Spanish. I don't know what's being said here. Whatever he's saying. Bro, I try my best, Ravi. I really do. For me, it's about what's right, innit? For me, it's about what's right, bro. Like, but big up Rey Mysterio, man. Big up Rey. But yeah, Ravi, I try my best, bro. But even if I'm wrong, I try to acknowledge my wrongs, bro. It's not that deep. Life's not that deep. Like, I feel like people try too hard to like stick to their guns, when in reality, sometimes you just gotta hold it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just have to admit you were wrong. Like, that's why in certain arguments, sometimes certain things are just better than our things. Like there's only so much you can defend in life. There really is. Big up to you, Ravi, man. But listen, man, it's not only about me, Ravi, man. Like, I'll tell you something, Ravi, man. And chat, whoever's watching, because I'm assuming Ravi's the only one, because I see one guy watching at the moment. But for me, like, everyone is different in it. But like, all you can try to be is be yourself. You know what I mean? You can't just be one of them guys that just like, be what others are, because people see through that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so obvious. Like, it just is what it is. We probably are. Oh, who's that making an entrance to the ring? 'Cause this is going to be the opening match. Boy, who the hell are they? So we're seeing a 6-man tag right now. Mr. Iguana, Aero Star, and Octagón Jr. They're making an entrance to the ring. I think this is against LWO. Yeah, of course they would, because they are themselves. Come on. By the way, that's why I respect them. You know? Bro, by the way, people need to understand, like, when you are yourself, like, you can't be the same as others. Like, yeah, you can agree with what others says, but you can also disagree. But when you disagree, you don't need to use that as like a fuel and as a reason to like create a way in arguing your point against another one that you disagree with. Like, عادي. Like, I'll give you a perfect example, right? If I'm sure everyone has seen a League Gunner like stream or something somewhere down the line. Not many people like him, right? And by the way, I don't agree with some things that he says, but do you see me go to him and try to end his channel, or try to have a go at him for like having an opinion, even if it's outrageous? No, by the way, there are things that he says that I agree with too, like about when he says it's about trophies, and that 100% it's about trophies. Like, there are things I agree with and disagree with. Adi. It's just a matter of how do you approach the situation. You understand what I mean? Like, I feel like people approach situations that they don't like in like the worst way possible, and that's not me, man. That's just not me. The only time I really have a go at people is if they try to like involve me in bullshit, or if they try to affect me in a way, even though they shouldn't, like that's when I have a go at people. I don't have a go at people for doing, like, I'll call out things, but I won't like have hatred towards people if they're unless if they have affected me. You get me? How many suicide dives will we see? I don't know. Oh, Liv Morgan and Dominic are there together. Oh shit. Liv Morgan and Dominic are there together. They are. LWO versus Octagón Jr. I don't remember them. Damn, the commentator saying Dominic disrespected Rey Mysterio. They are. Yes, I agree. Phone calls, bro. Fuck you. Why am I? Yes, I agree. What are you saying? But people see clips and base it wrong. Yeah, I know, bro. It's sad. It is very sad, bro. Yeah, well, maybe they need to see a full clip, bro. But then again, the attention span is very low. Bro, so the ones that we really know are mostly the WWE guys. I'll be really honest with you, bro. It's only the Oh, Conan is the guy that I was talking about that inducted Rey Mysterio into the Hall of Fame. I just realized. Big up Conan, by the way. Oi, look at LWO, bro. Ooh, okay. Oi, 1, 2, hey. But I just realized, who's the other guy in LWO? Hey, I just realized this. So it's Dragon Lee. Cruz del Toro. And who's the other one? Oi. Okay. Oi. It was actually interesting, you know. I did say that this might be better than Money in the Bank, but you know. Oi. Mexican Pro Wrestling. By the way, later on tonight, we will be live with no. Oh, look at Doctors in the ring, I believe. Or is that Iguana? Never mind. This is Iguana. Never mind. This is Iguana. See, I don't even know. Iguana versus who? Yeah, by the way, he brought stuffed animal. That is true. I can believe it. Maybe that's what he does all the time, and I don't know about it. Oi. Oi. Is he trying to lick his hat? Yikes. I would have loved what's up with this guy. Oi. There you go. So who's the guy at LWO? Because I've never seen him before, I'll be real. Oh, it's Lindsay Dorado. Oh shit! I remember Lindsay Dorado. Lindsay Dorado used to be in WWE. He's not there anymore. I think he's part of AAA then. What the hell?
That's a pup. He's using it as a puppet. Damn! Oh, he bit him there. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jezza is here saying unpopular opinion. Oh shit! Let me open again. Alberto Del Rio comes out, gets put through a table, and the crowd goes wild. Hey, I would enjoy that. I can't lie to you, brother. Big up to you though. How did Naomi end up in a match on pay-per-view? She's just making up numbers. She's not really. No, I disagree with you. I think Naomi is. You know what it is? Naomi is one of those that did not get much opportunities, and now she's getting opportunities. People don't like it. Like I never understood because there's talent in Naomi. There really is. Like I don't see what people don't see in Naomi. Yeah, she is a top heel, 100%, Jezza. Like, I'm glad she's a heel, you know. But I don't think she's going to win. Actually, she could win Money in the Bank, but the problem is Jade Cargill is probably going to cost Naomi. You know, she just will. Oi. Oi, what a move. Oi. Airstar. Oi. There you go, Airstar. Airstar. And look at Airstar. Oh, what a move. Look at that tornado move. Tornado, was that splash? What a move. Oi. Ooh, super kick. What? And then Dragon Lee is about to pull something mad here. Ooh. And now Octagón and Iguana are. Oi. There you go. Go get him. Oi, what a fly. Oi. Now these guys are putting their bodies on that. Now Airstar is going to go for something. Suicide dive. Whee. Oh, you talk about Bailey. I bet Becky Lynch is gonna beat her, but like I will say, she has improved in her feud with Becky Lynch. But Becky Lynch realistically will win, to be honest, because they're already planning to moving on to Bailey. I think I won't be shocked if Bailey returns tonight. By the way. Oi. 1, 2, kick out. Yeah, no, Lyra Valkyrie. I'll type it for you in the chat. Lyra Valkyria. Oh wait. Oops, I typed it. Wait. There you go. Yeah. I believe it's like. It's like that, I believe. Actually, I typed it in the. I typed it. I'm a fraud. I already typed it. So I'm going to go check it for you. Oh, Sunshine is doing a call-in show? I'll pick up Sunshine. Let me go slap the like on her stream as well. Go like. There you go. Who else is streaming? Oh, I don't see much streams. Okay. Oi. Oi. Oh, look at them, man. Hey, look at them. They're rolling around. What the fuck is going on? Look at Del Toro. What the fuck? Why are they rolling around? They're rolling like a bunch of weirdos. Hey. Hey, yo. Oh, by the way, I typed it wrong. It's by the way, it's Valkyrie. I typed it wrong. My bad. I must have typed. Oh no, I typed it right. Then I typed it wrong in the thing. Oh, yeah, why is he stomping on the iguana? Oh, he's getting booed. Yo, Lerado. Let's say Lerado is getting booed. Why is he doing? Why is he doing a Spanish moon? Why is he doing a moonsault on the iguana? Now Iguana's pissed. Oh, Iguana is. Let's say Lerado getting booed for what he just did to a toy iguana. What? Wow. Hey. They are. Oh, look. Look, Aero, Star, and Doctor. And now Iguana. They're about to do a triple tag team move there. Stomp onto the chest. Oi. And then, oi! Splash. One. No. Lance Dorado, you're a dumbass. Kone commentating. He's actually not bad. Although he could be more. Actually, not. We need energy out of this guy, man. Oi. Oi. Ensaguri. A hurricane runner from the top rope. Shit. That's Super Frankenstein. I don't know about that. Oh, what a cutter that was. Oi. Headbutt from Iguana. There you are. Cruz del Toro. Boom. Yeah, inshallah, answer. But I agree. We do need it. Hey, what a move from Dragon Lee. Oh, Aero Star. Boy, what a dive. And that guy could have fumbled that one, to be honest. But he actually made the best use out of it. Yo, this match is actually a pretty good match to start the show. Oh, hey. Ooh, look at them slaps. Oi, slaps. Oi. Oi. No, he's not wrestling now, but he will wrestle later on in the show. Ooh. Connor. Oi! What about moonsault slam? That's 3. Oi! Octagón actually won. Oh, not Doctor said. It was supposed to be Octagón. My bad. Octagón Junior wins them. Oh, did I say Doctor? My bad. I meant Octagón. Octagón Junior won. No, I said Doctor. Let's say Octagón. Octagón Junior wins the match for their team, man. Octagón, Aerostar, and Iguana. And Lindsay Lerado gets pinned. Wait, out of two what, tag teams or? Well, because to be honest, I don't think they're tag teams. I just think they're a group of wrestlers. Like, I mean, LWO is a group, but 2 of the 3 were in the team anyway. But what a moonsault fallaway slam that was. Actually, that moonsault fallaway slam was insane. Who says cut the music? Oh, Dominic. Oh, what a fraud. Hey, you know, actually, to be fair, big up Dom, bro. Dumb, bro. I don't know why I said, oh, what a fraud. What a G, bro. Oh, look at dumb, bro. Yes. Man say he's a deadbeat, day what? Man said I'm your champion. And they're kind of, yeah, a champion is going to get cucked, bro. There what? Octagón and Dominic, there what? Oh, and he shoves Octagón. Oh, yeah, now he brings him into the ring. There you are. There you are. There you are. Now Octagón's attacking Dominic. There you are. There you are. And now Dominic brawling with, there you are. Yo, they're brawling. Hey, let him brawl. Let Octagón and Dominic brawl, bruv. And Liv Morgan's in the ring too. Oi. 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 Oi, Dominic and Octagón fighting. Oi. Oi. Oi, Lewis is around as well. He's here for shamelessness. Hey, Lewis, you see the brawl? Hey, Dominic, shall I speak?
Yeah, I'm actually looking at it right now.
Are they fighting on Money in the Bank?
Yes,
Oi!
sir. Absolutely.
Oi! Is that what I just heard?
Bro, that match was fire.
Oi, Dominic versus Dario. That's the 5th match. Hey. Did I just hear Octagón fucking Junior versus Dominic at Money in the Bank? Hey, I'm gonna add that onto my thing as well. Let's go. Hey, Dum. Hey, Dum, I did not know that you had the facilities in you to do that. Fairs. I think he's preparing to be a babyface.
Chicken tendies.
Oh yeah, facts.
Bro, I didn't see the full like match previous to this, but from what little I saw,
this is the first match. I'm not gonna lie, that match was cooking.
Yeah. I didn't see it fully, but from what I saw, it was fire.
Bro, Octagón Junior, I'm not gonna lie, impressed me. Him and Aerostar impressed me. Iguana was a bit cringe. Like, I'll be real. The Iguana, I mean, the whole Iguana thing, I found it a little funny, though, that they were rolling around. Him and Del Toro were running around like a bunch of headless chickens, but...
Yeah, I could just go without his gimmick.
It is what it is, Lewis, isn't it?
Yes, sir. But they started off good. It was a good match to start off.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you right now, this Mexican show is gonna be better than the pay-per-view of Money in the Bank later. I'm telling you right now.
I agree. Yeah.
Bro, Money in the Bank, the ladder matches. Actually, even the ladder matches, I won't be shocked if the men's one is underwhelming. Actually, I don't know because they have Penta and
Yeah, but if
the
that's the
match.
case, you already know Penta's gonna carry.
Like them Mexican guys are gonna carry the match when you deep it, because the
Right,
rest of it is gonna
yeah.
be story. The rest of it is gonna be story. Like, that's my thing. Like usually when you don't have like good technical wrestlers in the match tends to, unless if there's some moments, they tend to like be only about story. Which, don't get it twisted, I don't mind story, but the best
Same.
of the best Money in the Bank matches, they usually have like crazy moments. You know what I mean? Like, you know
Right.
which match was insane but was ruined by one moment?
What?
That 2019 Money in the Bank ladder match. Remember when Mustafa Ali and what's his name was in it? Andrade as well. He was in it. And Finn Balor, when he put his
Oh,
back in the
yeah.
line. That Money in the Bank was so fucking good. Even Randy Orton and Corbin and Drew had done these good. Even Ricochet was in that match, I remember. But that had so many good technical wrestlers in that match, innit?
Right.
But Brock Lesnar just ruined the entire thing.
Yeah.
Like, Brock Lesnar said, fuck the match, bro. I'll ruin it, bro. But this is what you get with Vince McMahon, you fucking frauds, you Vince geeks.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I was getting tired of that.
Bro, you get good wrestling and then you have fucking Vince ruin it all, bro.
Bro, I
No
would
wonder
never
Mustafa
forgive.
Ali left the fucking company. I swear down.
Bro, I would never. Oh, and I think he's cooking in TNA right now, right? I haven't been catching up with TNA recently.
He's been all over the place. I know he did well in some promotion in Qatar as well. Like, that one show in Qatar, he did very good in. No,
Yeah,
but Lewis, it's okay, man. Vince McMahon was the greatest thing that happened to sliced bread.
bro, I will never forget when I'm not sure if you remember when Finn Balor and AJ Styles did the Bullet Club Too Sweet, and then
Wait,
Vince
what?
buried Finn Balor like a week later.
Yeah.
Once I
Oh,
saw
the
that, I
Mexican
was like,
OT,
yeah,
hip hop
this
artist.
guy.
But bro, Vince McMahon ruins everybody, Lewis.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I'll never forget what he said about Mansoor. Now, I know me and Jester have an argument about this, right? But I'll never forget what he said about Mansoor, bro.
Bro, he's a fraud.
He is.
I mean, listen, big up for what he's done as a whole, like for the sport. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, true. He started it. It's not like he didn't start it.
yeah. But as the individual, he's a fucking fraud.
Wait. Oh, look, that reporter is trying to drive wedge between Legado del Fantasma. There you are.
Yes.
But I'm telling you right now, Legado del Fantasma are losing.
Yeah.
Because they're going to try to build to drive a wedge between that group. Masa Lucha Libre. WWE can only be represented with this familia. There you are. By the way, can I just say, Santos Escobar deserves a better run.
He does.
Even the guys that's next to him. By the way,
Yeah,
the guys next to him,
I was just about to say, I really hope.
Run, by the way.
Yeah, I really hope the guys next to them get a push because I really like them.
Yeah, but you know what the problem with these guys are? Again, it comes down to even with Vince McMahon, they gave them the shittiest runs ever. Remember when, what's that name? Humberto Carrillo, bro, he was having a good run.
Oh, yeah.
And Vince just never pushed them enough. I'm talking pre-COVID and that. Bro,
right, yeah.
Oh, we're about to see your woman, bro. Your woman and Lola. Oh, no, Lewis, no.
Listen, Zier, I can't act up. The missus is here. I'm on.
Lewis, brother, listen.
I gotta behave right now.
Good. Because we can't be having my stream ruined because of you, bro.
Listen, bro, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happened to me yesterday.
Hey, listen, man tried to express himself in like South. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you, bro.
No, I was too tapped yesterday. I was too
You
far
know,
gone.
you know what it felt like? It felt like I was on stream with someone that drank too much and was smoking crack too much, bro. Bro, I know how people act up when they do them things, bro. You know what I mean? They just go to the next level. It's like they don't give a fuck.
They have no shame.
Like people think because I'm from Saudi.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
There you are.
I'm looking at this promo right now.
Of course you are, because you're focusing on what's on screen.
Listen, bro, I can't react as intended.
By the way, Liam, we're getting another Money in the Bank match tonight, by the way. Not a ladder match, I mean like a match in the pay-per-view.
What?
Dominic versus one of those AAA wrestlers. Octagón Jr.
Fucking great. Can't wait to see one of them shit wrestlers.
Man saying Octagón Jr. shit. There you are.
Bro, who are these old grannies I'm looking at on my screen?
It depends. What are you looking at right now? Are you looking at a promo or a match?
Yeah, some fucking 50-year-old woman.
No, we're not talking about that.
No, she's like a Triple X legend.
Yeah, I could tell she's a legend, bro. She looks about 90.
Hey, lol. Oi.
You see that woman there? That woman there, she's got a massive ass.
There you are. Oh, Io Sky's at the event.
No comment.
Tiffy time!
Oh, Tiffany's there.
See, Lewis, I got balls, bro. My missus is right next to me.
Uh-huh. Your missus doesn't choke you like Anakin Skywalker, so.
No, bro, my missus tried to choke me, bro. She would be in the fucking floor.
Dalys is out.
You fucking bitch. She said that I'd fucking squish her. You're such a cunt.
Yo, Sky.
Wait, so these two people, legends, these old people?
And Chik Tormenta.
They're legends in the Mexican wrestling world.
Bro,
Dalys
she's
and
got
Tormenta.
ski goggles on.
So wait, is Dalys the one on the left?
Oh, I am behind you guys. I will see in a minute right now.
Okay, is Dalys the skinnier one?
Let me
Or
see.
she the fat one? I'm not sure what the fuck I'm looking at, to be honest.
Former opponents Naomi and Jordan Grace. Dalys, Chik Tormenta, former tag
Oh,
team
that
partners.
woman, that's a man, bro. That's not a woman. Don't lie.
There you are.
Rough. Okay, yeah, they're coming out now.
Oh, and Lola Vice.
Excuse me.
Fucking hell, man. I don't understand how some people have the fucking hips like that. Jesus Christ. No wonder they say the hips don't lie.
They're hella flexible, man.
All right, so I'm looking at it right now. She's the one in the blue, Zier. Dalys.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so she's getting one.
How could she wrestle with her fucking ass that big? Jesus Christ.
Listen, man, I told you, she's hella flexible.
And sorry, I'm not on the mad one.
Eid Mubarak, AJ.
She's
man.
also a fucking savage as well, bro. She's a fucking MMA fighter.
Didn't she used to be in UFC?
No, not UFC, no.
Or like some MMA back, like she has MMA background.
She's got an MMA background, yeah. You're right on that one. All right, I'm waiting for Lewis to start making some fucking noises.
Oh my god! No,
I can't.
no. He said, "No, please calm my." Like Stephanie is making an entrance. We need him to be calm now. Actually, let me mute Lewis just in case.
I literally can't, but okay.
Mamma mia.
Brother,
Baby, you just threw my blanket on the floor.
Sorry. So croton.
Oh yeah, thank you, Ravi, man. Hey, same goes with AJ in the chat.
The fuck does he mean? No. It's fucking fraud.
Babe, you can't lie. Her theme song is cool.
Yeah, fuck off, Lewis.
What? What?
Yeah.
Vaquer's theme song? Yeah, it's cool. He's right.
Yeah, but he's not on about that. That's a fucking lie.
I'm not gonna lie, Lewis in general just needs to.
Calma, tranquila. Vamos. Yeah, relax.
Man said her theme song's cool. Yeah, like that's what.
Big up to your answer. Yeah, environment. By the way, I don't think I should have that, bro, because it'd be describing Lola Vice, bro. I'm not trying to describe Lola Vice on stream every day.
I don't blame the missus for not liking Stephanie. I do. How can you not like Stephanie? Can you not see what she's doing in the ring right now? It's fucking madness.
What the hell? Hey, yo, Stephanie. Hey, fairs.
I just think she's a good technical wrestler.
Yeah. We know what you mean, by the way. Yeah, we know exactly what you mean. You mean a good one in a bedroom, bro.
I'm so glad I have you guys in my headphones right now.
Look, take me out so I can talk to her.
Absolutely not.
Oh. I'm not gonna say nice things about you.
No, bro, you're gonna set me up. I'm not trying to do this.
Bro, could you ask her if she likes Upper Mancano?
No. Don't ask her that. Actually, Lewis, don't ask her that, please.
I don't even think she watches our team.
Yeah, I don't think she should, to be honest. She shouldn't.
Imagine if she was like upper in, you'd be fuming.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think I'll leave the live stream.
Listening to the Arab, she's better off listening to the Arabic commentators saying Upper Maguire.
Right.
You
I'm
can
pretty
go
sure.
Man said Upper Maguire again. But that Arab commentator can fuck himself, by the way.
I'm not gonna lie. There are some things that he says in general that I hear what you're saying. But about Upper Maguire, he's cooking.
Hey, yeah. Leave my centre back's name out of your mouth.
Here we go.
Lewis, some people don't get it.
Ross, you just did a 619.
You're teaching how to do the move. Make that make sense.
Oh, and sorry, she's waiting for Jacob to beat up Solo today.
Oh, so am I, bro.
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. All you guys are frauds.
Also, your missus is a fraud? Wow.
Zia, you're a fucking prick.
Liam, you have to understand. I hold people to the word that they say in it. The word and the
I am Zier.
Ish? What?
Ish?
What? Saying
Yes,
Ish
I
as
am.
I'm speaking to them. Oh yeah, of course you are. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. You said it first, not me.
Listen, bro.
Yep. All right, one sec. Yep.
Oh yeah, look at them kicks. Hey.
Yeah, but
It ain't them kicks I'm looking at, bro. It's the cheeks bouncing up and down, bro.
the thing is, they're good wrestlers. You're most likely not going to see them in the main roster, though.
Oi. Speaking
Not
of
in WWE, at least.
Hey Liam, speaking of what you just said, look what she's making a use out of him right now.
Bruv, I'd love to be one of them.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry to all Americans, but nobody wants to pledge allegiance to America. You know, I'm just saying.
Hey, I stick by what I said then, bro. I'll probably do it again.
Bro, I don't know why they decided to play that anthem at your.
It's because WWE is an American promotion in it, so they have to like play.
I'm sorry. It just for me it just screams like a Vince thing to do. Even though he wasn't there when you went, but It's just
No,
so
but
jarring, bro.
they do it because it's an American. Like, by the way, they even did it in this show. That's why I decided to bring the clip back, because they were playing the national anthem of Mexico and the U.S. So since
Right.
they're playing U.S. one, like Lillian Garcia was singing the American one now. Earlier, an hour or so ago. Was that an hour ago? Yeah. So I said, let me bring it back, innit?
Yeah, but for me, like I accept this because it's in LA, you know what I mean? It's in the States. Even though the event itself is circled around Mexican wrestling, it makes sense for you to do the national anthem of the US in the US. It doesn't make sense for me to do the US national anthem outside of the US. It's
Yeah,
just
but you know
jarring.
what it is. Yeah, but you know what it is, Lewis. It's like the in the World Cup or in the Euros or in any international tournament.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
usually hear
yeah.
both national anthems, no matter where it's being played, right, between two countries. It's a similar concept. Um,
Yeah.
you know, like I. By the way, I'm saying I understand it, but I'm saying at the same time, a lot of the Arabs in general, they usually don't care for it because
Right.
of what's going on politically. You get me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But when I was doing it then, like, remember at the time that this was happened, so much was going on. I think at the time Biden was still president, wasn't he?
Yes, he was, he was.
Exactly. So like, remember, like I was so against what's going on in America when Biden was president,
It's fucking
even
jarring,
though
man.
I have no issues with America. You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
Like realistically, I've been to America so many times. Like I really have. Like, by the way, you know, if you go to America, and Lewis, you'll agree, there are some, like they really are.
Well, you kind of broke off. What were you saying? You said
No,
there are
I was
some
saying
what?
if you go to in America, you do surround yourself, like if you go to like the right areas, you usually find a lot of friendly American people.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Like
for
they're
sure.
not all American, like not all Americans are miserable as fuck, bro.
No, no.
Like a good portion are actually calm people, bro. You know what I mean? It's just the media makes Americans look too bad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I'd say the media and the government, mainly the government.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're a
yeah,
bunch of frauds.
yeah, 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 yeah. But if you go America, bro, actually there are a lot of good American people, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm telling you first, like I've been there so many times with the family. It's actually calm, bro. Bro, I know Americans here as well, like American Arabs and all.
Yeah, that I'm not surprised though. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro. But I know people that study in America as well, bro. It's chilled. It's just if you
Yeah.
avoid certain. And my brother right now lives in Arizona. You know, I was chatting to him yesterday while the KL show was on. That's why I was on for a bit, off for a bit.
Yeah.
Like America, if you're in the right place, you're chilling, bro.
Right.
But
E-
again, like you said, media just and government
yeah.
just ruins the image.
Even then, it's also completely different. Like when you go to uni, and like there's mad people that never lived in America that are in uni that you end up getting to meet. Bro, that's the only reason why I even started watching like the Saudi league, because there's so many people in uni that were watching it on campus.
You caught up when you said what you were watching. By the way, all I heard is
Oh,
watching.
no, I'm saying that's the only reason why I was watching the Saudi league previously because of uni.
Oh,
Because yeah, there was a lot of people watching it that aren't from the U.S.
Uni, I see you graduated, by the way. Congrats. Hey,
No,
chat,
thank
I
you,
need you to congratulate Lewis right now in the chat because I
thank
got
you,
graduated. You know what I'm saying?
thank you, gents. Now it's back to school.
They are. Hey, this match is actually okay.
Yeah,
Oh, she's gonna do Kiss of Death now. Uh-oh.
thanks, Ansar.
We're about to see Kiss of Death. Oh, we're gonna see it from Lola Vice as well. Oh shit. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just saw two. Actually, we saw bare cheeks jiggling. Liam would have been proud.
uh, oh, Liam.
Uno, dos. Oh, he's okay. That super kick was a bit off. I have to admit. SBB. 1, 2, 3, and Vaquer wins them the match.
W.
Now she has money in the bank to move on to. And Lola Vice, no. Oh, they literally just gave a high five, but with their cheeks. Oh, hey, who saw that? Who saw that? Who just saw Liam's hand? Who just saw Liam's hand? That right now.
Lewis, surely you want the OTC to return? Is he even going to return considering this whole contract debacle?
Liam, I saw that, by the way. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at his head, guys.
There you are.
See? Why do you have to wear a cap? You don't. Your hair is growing. Looks like.
I think he's muted.
What do you want, you fucking gakba?
Wait. Speaking of gahbas, we have some talking right now.
Yeah, what do you want?
Let me listen to Gahab talking. Wait.
Man said, ha 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 ha. Liam is muted.
I'm just kidding, by the way. They actually are not. They're probably lovely girls, but I had to say for a joke. For
Yeah,
joke's
Zier
sake.
is a fucking gakba. Right.
Bowie, did you not understand what I just said? Because
No, I had my stuff muted.
I said, let me let the Gahab speak. You know what that means? Let the bitches speak.
Yo, that's mad.
Bowie, they're not bitches, bro. They're probably lovely women, bro. I'm just trolling because I wanted to use that as a joke.
Yeah, but I also think she's just better on the mic if she just speaks Spanish.
Yo, is that Lewis from the Bronx?
But to be fair, they probably would call them that because they're good in the ring. So.
Gio just said, "Is that Lewis from the Bronx?"
There you are.
Babe, she's good on the mic. You
Oh, is Gio on the phone?
Yeah, I'm talking to Gio on the phone. Yeah.
Oh, big up Gio.
No, he called you a gakba, bro. Don't call him. They say big up, bro.
Wait. Did he call me a gahba?
Yeah.
1 second. 1 fucking second. So, does the gahba like love?
Oh, Gio. Oh my god, Gio's sleeping. Oh my god.
This fucking guy. Oh, fuck Gio, man.
Man said, "Fuck Gio, man." Yeah, fucking. He was laughing because I didn't have my hat on. I didn't have my hat on because I fucking just said goodnight to my kid, and she just fucking ripped off
Chad
my
Gable.
Man said that Chad Gable is shameless, you know.
Bro,
Chad
she just ripped
Gable's
the fucking thing
shameless.
straight off my fucking head.
Bro, tell Zier that Italy need to sack their fucking manager, bro. I ain't happy.
What did he just say?
He said, "You need to give him some money, you bitch."
Give who some money? Give who some money? Gio has a Rolls Royce and a Ferrari and all. The fuck do I have to give him money for? Fuck
He also
him.
has a golden toilet in Miami.
Bro, this guy is a mafia within itself.
Raw.
I never even said that. What the fuck?
You're a fucking mafia, Gio. Shut up.
Bro, I never said that, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, you did. Fraud.
What do you mean I did?
Alright, Gio, on a real note, what did you say?
Yo, I'm weak.
Look,
Gio,
I asked him
say-
on a real note what he
say
said.
it
He doesn't
again,
want to
Gio, what
speak,
did
so
you
he
say?
probably said it then. What a fraud.
No, what I was actually saying was that Italy need to fucking sack their manager ASAP.
Oh, Italy need to sack their manager.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
Mancini's available.
Qualify for the next
Oh, yeah,
World Cup.
Mancini is available. Yeah, I agree. He won the Euro. Trust the process.
Man said Mancini's available. Raw.
You know why not give at least Listen, at least Mancini kind of did a better job. You know,
But you know what I
Listen.
find mad? Inzaghi goes to Al Hilal and Italy didn't take him. Why didn't Italy sack Spalletti and take him, bro?
Listen, all I'm saying is that as a footballing nation as Italy, they should not be missing 3 World Cups.
I agree.
Wait, hold up a second. I just watched the fucking stream back. Why the fuck did Ahmed go, who just see Liam's head? Who just see Liam's head?
Yeah. I'm gonna screen record. I'm gonna screen record that one, by the way.
Why the fuck are you going to screen record my head? If you want to see my
Clip.
head, just take the fucking hat off. What the fuck?
Alright, now move your hair around.
Why do I need to move my hair around?
Because we know you. There's a bald area right there.
Oh, no, there's a bold area. Why do you think I wear a fucking hat, you stupid twat?
But okay, on a real note though, like if you keep it covered like that, you're chilling. Like I'm joking, by the way.
If it stays like that, it's chilling as well. It's when it moves.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm returning to the Bronx soon, bro.
Oh.
Yo, who the fuck is that guy? Yo, who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the fuck is the guy that looks like a clown that has like
Right, I'm
tongue
muting
sticking
now,
out
so they
his
won't
chin?
be.
Yunus, do you know any of these guys?
No, my dad does. He watches this division. Yeah, he probably knows this division. I have no idea who this guy is.
Man said they're Aztec warriors. Okay, well. So they're trying to basically prove a point to one another to say that they own Lucha Libre. That's what they're saying. Viva Mexico on that, bro.
I'm so glad that a lot of these promos, they're letting them just speak their
Chavo
native
Guerrero was
language
underrated, by the way.
instead of doing the whole trying to speak English.
Yeah, but they're Mexicans, like allow it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Chavo Guerrero. To be fair, he'd be a better left back than Rafael Guerrero. Wait, is that the Street Profits? What the fuck? Oh, there they are. Why did they show the Street Profits when the other guy was on? What the fuck? That made no sense to me, by the way. Yeah, that's bad production. Fraud.
Damn, bro. Chavo Guerrero. Brother's getting old.
Can I just say, though, Chavo Guerrero, low-key, was not that bad. Like, I know he...
No, he wasn't. No. You want to know what the problem was? Eddie was so good, it overshadowed Chavo.
Yeah, 100%.
They were both phenomenal. It was just this dude, Eddie, was like on a whole nother level.
Yeah. Sometimes Mandem are too good. Like, yeah.
Oh, if it's just a renegotiation of Roman's contract answer, then yeah, he could come back today.
Oh, yeah, by the way, that's true. I sent it in the group, Lewis.
Oh, you did? I'm about to read it.
They're trying to lower Roman Reigns' wages and that because of TKO, bro.
Yeah, TKO, they're just frauds, so that doesn't surprise me.
So what they think is they think that Roman Reigns doesn't turn up enough, so what he's earning is too much money.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what I bash him for, but
is around
kind
the
of
value that he brings is unbelievably different to what it is without him. Like,
yeah, but you know me, I am a Roman hater, but
but you're a Roman hater because you rather solo, like you troll,
right. But
like jokes aside,
what Roman brings to like WWE in itself is you're making more than 15 mil out of it. So there's
that's
no
what
way.
I mean. Like, exactly. Like, if we're being really honest with ourselves, like.
Yeah. Bro, his merch sells like crazy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but you know why his merch sells like crazy, right? Like, bro, I bought like in the past 4 years, I've bought bare Roman merch. Like, and there's like, bro. By the way, can I tell you something? This is an unpopular opinion, but I actually think Roman's one of the greatest of all time. By the way,
I need one more run to decide that.
Do you know why I think so? People are
Why?
gonna say it's a recency bias thing, but I want you to keep in mind the shit Roman was going through with that Vince McMahon booking, which was utterly garbage. I agree, but for then, even during the Vince run and then transitioning to the Triple H run, for Roman to cook up what he's been cooking up for the past 4 to 5 years, that in itself holds a lot of weight. To what is being done compared to a lot of greats. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
He
I
carried a
feel like,
company on his back. Like he and Seth Rollins, realistically, both of them carried a company on their backs.
yeah, for sure. Like
Both of
for
them.
me, my thing is I'll give respect for Roman because, bro, I'm not sure if you remember, but the crowd hated him, and he's still like
Yeah.
he's still stuck and never left. Like that, I give him respect for. Because the amount of hate that he got,
That's
bro, before
of a
he
COVID
became,
situation, bro.
yeah. But I'm saying, but before he became the tribal chief, like his previous persona, the amount of hate he got, and he still came back. I gotta respect that.
Not just come back, bro. He made the best of every situation he had in front of him,
Right.
bro. He was going through
Cause
leukemia. He went through he decided to avoid the WWE because of COVID, and he had leukemia thing, so he
right,
didn't want to sacrifice his health. He then comes
right.
back during the what was it called? The Thunderdome era, is it was it called?
I think so.
And
Yeah.
and he literally started this whole bloodline stuff. Became champion for so long while doing so, and even by the way, when he lost the championship, everyone wanted Roman back, and he became babyface just for the work that he'd done over 4 years.
Right.
Like that in itself deserves for him to at least be in the conversation.
Right. Yeah. I agree.
I'm not even saying he's the, because obviously to be the, you have to do way more. Like when John Cena said he's the, that's a bit of a stretch. But
Right.
like,
No,
and that's
that
one of the greatest saying that, by the way. But like even then, like
right.
I think he's just trying to be humble about it. Like
That that's the
realistically,
reason why I told you one more run for Roman for me to make that decision.
bro, for me, he's in the conversation. I never said he is the.
Yeah.
Like right now, if you look at all the greats, right? So you look at, so we were talking about Mount Rushmore yesterday, me and Liam. So
Hmm.
you're saying the likes of Cena, Hogan, Taker. I think Undertaker's the greatest, by the way. But you're
Yeah.
saying Cena, Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, right? You probably have Triple H, Shawn Michaels. You can put Randy Orton as well. By the way, Randy Orton deserves to be another guy that's mentioned, by the way.
Yeah.
For
Randy's on my list, definitely. There's no doubt about that.
yeah, because Randy was one of my favorites, but there's a reason why I
Yeah.
still have the background around. Actually, I'm gonna put it because I'm representing, bro. That guy's one of my ghosts, bro. Like
Bro,
when I say that, I mean favorites. Like that guy, you know what I mean?
bro,
Like there's so many guys that you have to consider, and they've done a lot.
right.
So I hear when you say one more run, but that one run alone, bro. At least I think at least put Roman top 10.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying put him top 5 even, because top 5 also when you talk about Mount Rushmore, it's a stretch.
The only thing like with Randy Orton, bro, every gimmick he's done, he's cooked. Legend Killer, the whole evolution thing, the bald psycho Randy Orton. It's like, bro, that man is something else, bro.
Some people would even argue. Some people even put under the radar names. One of my under the radar names is CM Punk, but the problem with CM Punk, he left WWE for years, man.
Yeah. If he would have stayed, he easily would have been in like the Mount Rushmore, in my opinion.
Like I love CM Punk and I love what he stood for, and that's why a lot of people will put him in conversation because of what he stood for.
Right.
But for him to leave and this is something that is gonna kind of have to, again, comes down to swallowing your pride for what's right in it.
Right.
Punk, like going back on what he did, because I know he changed. I get it. People can change. I get it. Like, and they can own up to their wrongs. But doing all that to begin with and then going back on it because you realize whatever, like, yeah. Or you're in a sticky situation, put it that way.
Right.
Let's put it that way. It's kind of not the best. Maybe top 20 is CM Punk, realistically.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. That's the reason why, like, I asked you and Liam yesterday. Is like, it's up to you whether you want to keep it like in WWE or outside. Because That it's not an easy choice to have a Mount Rushmore.
But some people would put Punk.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tens.
yeah. Bro, a couple of
And
my
his
friends that
promo
like
ability, you know.
religiously watch
I will tell you
TNA, they
though.
have Punk.
I will tell you something though. If we're talking strictly on cutting a promo, CM Punk is genuinely there.
Yeah.
But if we're talking as a whole, then yeah, realistically, you can't do that.
Right, yeah. I agree because it's like my Mount Rushmore for technical wrestlers and my Mount Rushmore for wrestlers on the mic are two different type of wrestlers.
Oh yeah, I hear that 100%. By the way,
Like,
a lot of the guys that were like legends in the business, their technical wrestling wasn't as great.
right, yeah. Don't get me wrong, bro. I love The Rock, but is he like the best technical wrestler? I don't think so.
You know what? The older he got, low key, the better he got.
Right,
Weirdly
yeah,
enough.
the better he got. But I'm like specifically talking about like his prime.
Yeah, I'm back.
Question. Oh my bad. Yeah, no, I was just specifically talking about like his prime during like the Attitude Era. Like he was fantastic on the mic. Even then, another example that I can give you here is that I love Will Ospreay, but I don't think he's good on the mic. I think he's an amazing, like, technical wrestler.
Oh my god, I got to bro too many times.
Yeah. I just think on the mic he's just not good. But if you're gonna have him like fight somebody, he's gonna be great.
Yeah, but when I was talking about Will Ospreay yesterday, I was saying he's one of the best technical because we were talking strictly on
Right.
technical ability.
Yeah.
But bro, you see, you know when people like, and the same with football as well. Like when you're making debates, can you at least try to separate the conversation? I don't like it when, because a lot of people think about them, and then the rest is like, you know what I mean? Like if you're gonna do overall, at least let more things outweigh the other. You get me?
Right.
That's why usually, and I say usually, I like it when, you know, the argument is based on one aspect rather than overall. Usually, for
Right.
me,
Yeah.
because I feel like when people say, "Oh, that guy's the greatest of all time," but then when you ask them what he's good at, they give you maybe one thing.
Right.
Like, okay, maybe he's the greatest of all time in that one thing, but is he the greatest of all time in the other aspect of it?
Right.
Like, what are you really
No.
basing your argument on? My point.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. That's the reason why, like yesterday with the whole technical thing, I was like, I have Kenny in my Mount Rushmore.
Well, can I just say Kenny Omega's promos are also mid.
Yeah. No, they are. But as a technical wrestler, he's amazing.
You know, out of the technical wrestlers I was listing yesterday, Daniel Bryan is good at both.
Right.
See, Bryan
on-
Danielson or Dan Bryan, whatever you call him, like that guy was unreal on mic and in ring.
Bro, the only time I could tell you that Kenny was amazing on the mic was when he was part of the Bullet Club. Other than that, everything else has just been
Well, even CM Punk is pretty good in the ring, by the way.
Yeah.
Like you see with CM Punk, if he just stayed in WWE longer, now you're putting him really in that Mount Rushmore and all, because he had it all.
Right.
Realistically, Punk had it all.
That's the reason why I rate Randy so high, because he has both.
Yeah, hey, by the way, I'll tell you something about Randy Orton. Randy Orton is one of them, like, he's technical, but he's not technical in terms of high flying. He's technical in everything else.
Right.
Like, I remember in the start of it, but I think he got an injury out of one of them, didn't he? If I'm not mistaken. I think he had a major injury and then he stopped doing high flying. And by the way, even recently, he stopped doing that superplex from the top rope. He stopped doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Because of his back injury. Like, Randy Orton is smart, man. Randy Orton is just smart. He's methodical. Like, he's calculated. He doesn't need to do all the mad things to look good, bro. And his pro mobility is actually unreal.
Yeah, no, it's good. Like for me, bro, I really love RVD. I just think he's a better wrestler than he is on the mic.
Yeah. Man said female Mount Rushmore wrestlers. You're definitely putting Trish Stratus and Lita in there.
Yeah, those are the only two like old wrestlers I'm putting though. Everybody else is modern.
Some people would have said Mae Young, but I didn't see much of Mae Young personally.
Me neither.
Never looked through like Mae Youngs and Maludas and whatever their name was. What her name was. Or was she called Sunny at one point? Like
I think so, but
I didn't look
wasn't
through the
watching
old
it during that.
like the old female wrestlers I looked through were like the Trish Stratuses, the Litas. There was who else was there as well? Obviously there was like the Kellys.
China?
There was China as well, yeah. Like that's another one. Like for Attitude Era-ish, you know what I mean? Like I didn't look through beforehand. Like Our Truth was just funny.
Wait, what was his release? His release was real, right?
Yeah, he actually got released.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Oi, whoever that massive guy is, oi. Oh, what a suicide dive that. He flipped as well. Fucking hell. What the hell did they shake their... They didn't need to do that. Damn, Legado getting out. They're getting it, bro. Molly, why are Legado wearing cargo pants? Have you noticed?
Yeah, I don't understand their costume design.
Are they trying to say they're WWE soldiers in Lucha Libre? Like, what? I think they are. I don't know. Oi. 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 Falcon Arrow, 1, 2, and nod. Well, Israel, it's going to be a long night of wrestling, you know? Fuck. We just
Yeah,
deep
I don't know how you're gonna do it with your time.
work rate, man. Work rate. We got to work, brother.
Yeah,
Work. Clubs with GVO because of this. So Money in the Bank better cook tonight or I'm be annoyed, bro. Because I really enjoy playing clubs, man.
And what sucks is that you can't do both. I mean, you can. You're just not gonna.
I technically
appreciate
could, but then again,
Yeah.
it's better when you play pro clubs. It's better that you play with communication because you need to know where to be when to be.
You need to
Like
put
playing,
the vote into it.
like playing pro clubs is like playing real life football. Like you need communication, or you're not gonna. Which I mean, when we analyze football, we never mentioned that, but like in reality, that is the case. Like chemistry is a thing, you know. But then again, chemistry should be a bare minimum, to be fair. Oh yeah, but to be fair, hey, listen, you know what? One thing I respect Liam for, his work rate is crazy. Like this guy's work rate is similar to Lee Gunner's. The only difference is Lee does it in one stream. This guy does it in like so many different streams. It's ridiculous. The most I've streamed, and funny enough, it was because of Lee Gunner. when he joined my stream once, was 7 hours. Some people just give you a specific motivation, you know. Big up to you, SSB 28.
Yo, Zier, I'm gonna be back, all right? Give me a couple minutes.
Say less, bro. Say less. Oh, yeah. Big up both, man. Oh, Santos is the only one up. But there's somebody behind him, actually. But there you go. Let's go on down. 1, 2, kick out. There you go. Wagner can get the job done. Bro, he has the energy, bro, because he has the motivation, bro. Listen, man. He has a purpose. Oi. There's a 2-1 to Turkey. One, two, kick out. Damn, everyone's down except for these two. Oh, it's Santos. Phantom Driver 1, 2, 3, and Legado wins. Legado del Fantasma win, guys. And you what? Oh, they actually won. I thought they were going to lose. Santos actually wins the match for that team, man. There's the leader. Oh, Arda Güler scored. Oh, I actually wouldn't be shocked if Arda Güler has an amazing season next year, by the way. System. As one of the 10s. Especially from the right. Yeah, Wagner had a stinker and hook. It wasn't bad in the ring, to be fair, but got pinned. I don't know why I did that stinker and hook now deeper, because I said that, yeah, well, it's a stinker, he got pinned though, but 1-0 Switzerland, 3-0 Canada. Yeah, WWE promoting World Cup in Canada, Mexico, and United States, yeah. Of course they are. WWE promoting FIFA World Cup. I wonder why, because America and Mexico are involved in this event. Probably that's why. The experience of a lifetime. Book a hospitality package. Yeah, fuck that. Now they're promoting FIFA World Cup. That World Cup logo is shit. Yeah, it's on YouTube. ICRAZZI. Let me find it for you. Oh, there. Copy. This is the link to the pay-per-view. It's right here. Oh, cool. Whoever's looking for it's right here. Slap the likes and subscribe, guys, if you haven't done so. So many matches have we had? We've had 3 matches, right? Look at Conan. They may as well, yeah. But in 2030, we're going to have it in 6 countries, and 3 of the games going to be in South America. Yeah, it's a 100th anniversary, but if that was the case, just make the World Cup in South America as a whole. Just make it, or not as a whole, but in one of the, like, make it in Argentina. Maybe you can have it in Argentina and Uruguay, because both. By the way, there was a point in time in which a World Cup was in Korea and Japan. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, them games happened in Korea and Japan, like, evenly. I don't know. And Korea actually made the semifinal. Don't know why I feel tired, even though I slept for over 12 hours. I can't believe I slept for, like, after the SmackDown stream, I actually slept. And I woke up at 7:30 at night. By the way, finishes around like 6 a.m. in the morning. And I slept around 7. I can't believe I slept for that long. Jose's moment on the goal stage. Not a change in perceptions. Planted the seeds for Lucha Libre's eventual explosion in WCW. First Collide wasn't just a show. It was a moment in time. Stable was proven Lucha Libre belongs to the world stage. Oh, they used to have Worlds Collide for the Mexican and American promotions fairs. I look at the Spanish commentators. But it was fine, ICR, man. Yeah, but the Brazil World Cup was actually a good World Cup, to be fair. Oh, look at Vikingo. Wait, isn't Vero Rodriguez isn't she Finn Balor's wife? She is, no? Yeah, I'm looking at Inzaghi arrive to Al Hilal facilities. Brings joy to me, bro. Look at Inzaghi at the facilities, bro. My guy, Inzaghi. Dude, but they moved people from homes to build stadiums that never got used again. Oh, is that true? Okay, this is some information I did not know. Oh, look, Damian Priest is around. Okay, I didn't know this information. I can't lie to you. Like, I'd be lying if I told you. I actually did not know. Look at Al Hilal. Look at him, bro. Look at him by the one of the tents, bro. Look at him by the khema. Yeah. Look at Inzaghi, bro. Look at Inzaghi at the Al Hilal facilities, bro. He look like a G, bro. This is my gaffer, bro. Yeah, none of this like Inter Milan fraudulent, bro, behavior. Bro, look at him arrive at the airport. Oh, Javon Evans making an entrance because it's now fatal 4-way time. for the North American Championship. But look at Inzaghi arrive at the airport, bro. And then arrive to the Real airport, bro. Look at this. One for the celebs and that. You know what I mean? The royal airports and that. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Look at him getting greeted with respect, bro. Look at him with the representatives and the fam and that. Look at this, bro. Look at this. My gaffer, bro. Hey, market opportunity failed, bro. You know what I mean? What's going on here, bro? There was an Look at this guy, bro. Look, this is my gaffer, bro. Yeah? Look at him looking like a boss. By Javon Evans, the G wrestler, by the way. Look at him, bro. Look at Inzaghi, bro. Look at him. Looking like a boss in that. What a G, bro. Brother, if he gets found out in games, I'm calling him out, bro. Because I'm defending this guy a lot, bro. I'll be real. The amount of defending he's getting from me, if he doesn't perform, I'm gonna literally say I defended him for nothing. No joke. Realistically, he should be doing better for Al Hilal because of the league he's in. Like, I'm not gonna act like, yeah, there are top players in Saudi league. Don't get it twisted. But some of these top players don't even take the league seriously. You get what I'm saying? And some of the lesser players, because they take it seriously, guess what? Or we don't, do good enough. We get caught out. That's why we got caught out this season with Jorge Jesus. Last season, 2 seasons ago, we blitzed the league. And then this past season, well, Liam is gone and he hasn't been back, so let's get rid of him. I'm not gonna lie, if Arteta joins the Saudi league low-key, he won't win the league, but he'd actually be competing for it. I look at Ray Fenix, man. What a stud. Actually, why I say stud? Liam just told me yesterday that's not good context to say stud. What a G though. Look at Ray Fenix, man. What a G. SmackDown, but the Qatar World Cup was the most unique that a fan could go to every game, and it was in distance. Yeah. By the way, do you know why? Because Qatar is not really big, and like Doha is like the major city. You get me? So basically, because Qatar wasn't really that big, like technically the entire World Cup was in Doha. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other cities in Qatar, they're like areas within the country. It's like Bahrain as well. Like the cities in them countries are not really cities. They're just areas in the country. You get me? So because of that, like you're able to go to all the stadiums within the city. Yeah. So imagine, right? If you were in Saudi, right? The World Cup, right? Obviously in Saudi, it's going to be in different cities, so you can't go to like all the, because the cities are like Riyadh. Imagine. I'm not going to lie, I think it's going to be like Copa America. But you know the good thing about the Club World Cup? It's a test to see how 2026 World Cup will be. Like, did you rate the facilities in your Saudi club stadium? So, the Saudi facilities, I think it wasn't good then. It's now improving. I will say that if I'm being quite frank and honest. Like, by the way, King Fahd International Stadium, the facilities like that stadium, yeah, it has history. But you can tell the stadium needs revamping, and that's why they're revamping it right now. Which is a good thing that they're doing. The stadium that the Nasr are currently owning, the Al-Awwal Park, that stadium is actually not bad, to be fair. Like that stadium is somewhat decent, to be fair. You know what I'm saying? Al Hilal, they were playing in King Fahd International Stadium. Oh, is it better now? Am I better now? Before I continue speaking, am I better now? Wow, Ethan Page and all of them have entered the ring. Am I better now? Yo, Ravi, let me know if I'm better now. Yeah, I know. Congrats to them, by the way, Uzbekistan and Jordan. So I was saying, Al Awal Park is decent. You get me? They could do a little bit better with it, but it's decent. You get me? We were playing in King Fahd International Stadium, and this other stadium in Melaz. I think the one in Melaz needs to be improved on. I'll be real. Like, that stadium is not really good enough for a World Cup. I'll be honest. And that should not host games. But they're making new stadiums, so not like it matters. And we're playing in Kingdom Arena at the moment. Kingdom Arena, it's an arena. So, oh my God. Yeah, I'm not even, brother, I'm just going to speak, whatever. Like, Kingdom Arena, it's just an arena, so it won't work for World Cup matches. It won't work for World Cup matches, to be honest. Like, it works for all the events, but World Cup matches, I don't know. That's why, by the way, the Champions League Elite this season, instead of it being in Kingdom Arena, they changed it to Al Jawhara in Jeddah, you know? And by the way, in Jeddah, the only really good stadium is, again, King Abdullah Sports City, Al Jawhara. Like, that's why they're adding stadiums. You understand? Are you talking about King Abdullah Sports City Stadium? Because if that's the case, then yeah, that's true. Like, that's the only stadium realistically that holds up the capacity that you're looking for. Like, I don't even think a Nasser Stadium holds that. How much is yeah, this. Now I'm looking for its capacity. 25,000. That's not good enough. Like, for a World Cup, that is not good enough. You get me? Actually, let me see 2034 World Cup stadiums. Oi, look at Javon Evans, Ray Phoenix, and who's the other wrestler that's in this match? Oi, look at Lerado kid. There you go. So they're gonna have King Salman Stadium that they're building in Riyadh. King Fahd Sports City stadiums. I think that's the one they're renovating, surely. I hear it, bro. But that's why they're making new stadiums. Actually, confirm it. All right, look at Javon Evans and Ray Phoenix lost on SmackDown last week, so need to sort themselves. I know they're making a stadium in Qadiyya as well. The final, by the way. Yeah, Ravi, that's the issue. But that's why they're building stadiums, because all our stadiums, they don't hold up the capacity unless it's King Abdullah Sports City, I believe. And what does King Abdullah Sports City hold? Let me check. King Abdullah Sports City. No. Capacity. No. Jeddah capacity. 62,241. See, that holds up the weight. You know what I'm saying? King Fahd, I think, had 40,000, right? Fahd. Oh, no, King Fahd Stadium held it up 58,000. Yeah, see, that hold it up way as well. Is it 50? It doesn't look like it's 58,000, though. When you look at it, I'll be honest, I've been to that stadium for Hilal games and all. I don't think If I was to show you guys right now, oi, look at Ethan Page push up. There you go. Oi, now look at Ethan Page. Look at Ethan Page, man. If I was to show you guys right now, yeah? Let me show you guys. Look at this. Does this stadium look to you like it's 58,000? Or am I tripping? It doesn't look like 58,000 to me. Chat, let me know. Like, am I tripping? This does not look like 58,000 to me. And by the way, this is legit because I've been to the stadium. Man saying, huh? That doesn't look like 58,000. Well, I'm taking information from Google. That does not look... Liam, when you see this, does it look like 58,000 capacity? I'll pick up Michael TV for the raid.
What, that stadium? What am I looking at?
So basically, this is King Fahd International Stadium in Riyadh. Okay, this is
Okay,
where
yeah.
Hilal. This is where Hilal beat Nasser 3-0. By the way, yeah, the game I went to. Obviously, we don't play there anymore because the stadium they're renovating for World Cup and all on future games and all. Like they're actually preparing this for Asian Cup 2027. Now, do you think this holds up 58,000 capacity? I don't think so.
No.
It doesn't look like 58,000 to me.
I think there's got to be...
I think it's like 40,000. I think it's 40,000. It's 40,000, if I'm not mistaken. It must be at 40,000. Yeah, big up Michael for the raid. I already said that. So like and subscribe, guys.
Is World Collide over?
No, it's still on. Now we're seeing Ethan Page title on the line, the North American one. We have Lerado Fatal 4-way. I think it's this match, and then after this match, it's the main event, which is Gable versus Vikingo for that AAA Mega Championship. And then we got to prepare for Money in the Bank. By the way, Jester's going to be live with us.
Money in the Bank's at 12, right?
Oh, yeah, 12 UK time.
Yeah, it's fine. Missus will be in bed by then.
What? Wait. Look at that! Look at that move from Lerado.
Where's Lewis?
Kid. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's with Mrs. or something.
Yeah, right.
So Liam, what's the new updates on Liao, by the way? Because I was asleep all day. Imagine like
There really isn't one, man.
Like, I even missed out on when Ribery posted about the Ronaldo Ballon d'Or thing. Like, I found out about all that in a group chat. If you know, you know.
Oh, no, I know exactly what you're going on about.
Like,
there isn't really any news on Leao.
well, can I just say, Ribery's a fucking G.
What has Ribery said? I haven't seen nothing.
You haven't seen his Instagram? No way. I'm going to show you right now. Oh. So basically, for context, right? Ribery, so basically, if you see this, wait, actually, let me go on Ribery's Instagram account. Let me go Ribery's Instagram. Hey, Ribery. Yeah? This is Ribery's Instagram story. So what this says here is, so you need to win the Champions League to win the Ballon d'Or. 3 laughing emojis. You know why he said that? Because Ronaldo said the winner of the Ballon d'Or has to be a winner in the Champions League. So basically, he's calling out Ronaldo's double standard because remember, Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or over him. Any thoughts? If I were you, I'd go on the barn view and make a video stream on that.
Yeah, but if I go on that, bro, I'm going to start talking about something else that you don't want me to talk about. So.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, fair enough. Actually, no, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we don't go there, guys. We don't go there.
I fucking need to go there, but people don't need to understand how much of a scum that cunt is. But
you know why I don't want you to go there, bro.
No,
I hope you do.
No, I understand why. But
Actually,
Zelium, do you wish things for Mane would have turned out better? Yeah, mate. I want the fucking Ballon d'Or version of Mane, bruv, not offside fucking version.
oh yeah, by the way, Liam, I know you're not gonna like what I'm about to do, bro, but I was doing it while you were gone, bro. Like Inzaghi, bro, the way he arrived to Saudi, bro. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy, bro. Yeah, treated well in the airport and that. Oh shit, you wanted to show up. Look at this, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that as well.
What's that? A fan? Is that what a fan give him?
No. By the way, usually when any celebrity pulls up to like the airport, it's not like a public airport that people use. This is like these private ones, the celebrities and royal, like the royal airport, basically, right? Them airports, they usually get greeted well. Like they get given gahwa, dates, they get given flowers as like a great welcoming greeting and all. Oh damn, Javon Evans is crazy. Do you see that jump that he just did? Fucking hell. No, Javon Evans is so good. But yeah. Also, this is him at the put me full screen one sec. Look at him, bro. He's looking at the training facilities and that, bro. Look at him, bro. We got him. Look at him by the tents, bro. Looking like a G, bro. You know what I mean? Look at him, bro. He's prepared, bro. He's prepared for madness. Look at him at the Al Hilal gym. Oh my god. Man done a twisting kick in that, bro. Inzaghi's prepared, bro. Bro, Javon Evans is MVP of this match. Holy shit. Oi, look at that cutter. Oi. Look at that springboard cutter. 1, 2. And Ethan Page, for fuck's sake. No, Javon Evans, for a guy that's not Mexican.
Why is Ribery saying this now? I'm really confused.
Because Ronaldo said the Ballon d'Or deserves to go to the winner. I think he was asked about Dembele or Yamal. He said it should go to a Champions League winner. Yeah, when he won over Ribery, he did not win the... And then you have him saying in the Global Soccer Awards, which I get if Vinicius at the time did win the Champions League, so it goes to his point. But when it comes to Ronaldo, he did the thing that was against what he said, which is undeservedly won. And saying that Ribery didn't have the GA in the Champions League to back up why he should have won. Just watch him play ball, bro. Man put Messi in his ass. Bro, even Barca fans can acknowledge they put Messi on his ass and deserve to win. Like, why can't certain Madrid fans do? I never understood. And not just certain, I mean a lot of Madrid fans. I'm not gonna lie, these conversations are making me realize, Liam, that these La Liga fans, bro, like I see why you hate La Liga as a whole. Like, just having these arguments.
So, Ahmed, the fan, the young lad.
Yeah, Madrid fan. Yeah.
He is sound, absolutely sound. He can be a bit shameless, but that's fine. He's sound. Sam is
absolutely about his brother is shameless. About his brother is shameless as well.
Yeah, but are they just shameless or are they scummy with it?
So here's the thing with his brother is like when it's time to get real, he'll get real. You understand? But when it comes to trolling and that, he will be shameless as fuck with it. You get what I mean? Like he'll act scummy because he wants to be shameless with it and all. Because Madrid have like the 15 Champions Leagues and you get me. But like I remember, for example, when we lost to Madrid last season, he actually did think that we got robbed. He said the same. But even then, I didn't even go with it. But like he said that, you know what I mean? Like it's just one of them. Man said these Saudi League fans. Bro, Hano, shut the fuck up. You know, Hano, you chat too much. You understand? Like, just shut the fuck up. Go worry about dealing with lions and all these wild animals, bro. You fraud. SSB, can I tell you something, bro? And Liam, you know me very well, yeah. This is why I never allow fans, yeah. I literally did this on Hissam's channel as well. Bro, man tried to use Gerard saying he's better than Scholes because he's in a top 30 Ballon d'Or conversation. I didn't even try to allow it, bro. Because I'm sorry, bro. The Ballon d'Or thing is a fucking scam. It's a fucking scam, bro. Yeah? Lewandowski robbed, Ribéry robbed. People make arguments that Thierry Henry got robbed by Nedved, even though I don't know if that's true. You know what I mean? Because I didn't watch like that at the time. You know? Like, and there's so many times, bro. You can even make arguments for Messi's 8 or 9 Ballon d'Ors, how many it is that got scammed as well. Like, and Ronaldo himself as well, scamming Ballon d'Ors. You can make conversations based on different metrics. Ronaldo deserved the Ballon d'Or in 2014? Sure. But based on the logic of the one that Messi won against a City player, right? Technically, you can put Manuel Neuer or a Robin in the conversation, no? Actually, Neuer, to be honest. Neuer more so, because Neuer actually won a World Cup. To be honest, no, not Robin. Neuer. Right? You can put Neuer in the conversation, no? You can put Thomas Muller in the conversation, no? But they won't do that, so hold on. Okay, Hannah, I'm going to be honest. Now you're being fucking racist. You fraud. I don't eat wild animals like you. Like, wow. Okay, like, you might probably eat wild animals as well. Like, Hannah, I'm not going to lie. You're a G in that. But you did not say... Yeah. Like that. Like, you're a G in that because I know who you are, yeah, and you do good things for me, but that deserves a timeout. And Ethan Page wins, by the way. Yeah, another stinker and hook, just like Hano. Ethan Page. Like, I actually think it would have been nice if Javon Evans won that.
I think Javon needs to come up to the main roster.
You think?
Yeah, I think
so. But I don't know if he's going to go main roster, bro.
Bro, he's a superstar, man. He's so fucking good.
I know, I agree with you, but it would have been nice to see him with the North American title in that, just to give him a run.
Maybe build him up with a title first. Yeah, maybe.
I think Ethan Page should go main roster. That's part of the reason as well why I want him to lose.
Okay, yeah. I don't go against that.
Okay. And Ray Phoenix got pinned as well. Oh no, never mind, he didn't. I thought, oi, that was a nice block from Javon. By the way, Javon Evans MVP of this match. Holy shit. And he's wrestling against 2 Mexican guys. Oh, no, never. He pinned Lerado Kid, actually. Why did I get mixed up between the 2 wrestlers? They're wearing similar gears and all. Also, by the way, can I say as well, us eating camels not really a wild animal, Hano. That's another sport. That's a reason also why it's a stinker. Did he send you a WhatsApp now?
No.
I thought he did.
No, it's Arnie.
It's Arnie in the group. By the way, Arnie's in the group has been moving a bit crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to speak to him because he just needs to keep it about football, bro. Like, it's a football show, bro. Like, this whole fucking scene's fucking backwards, bro. You got people backwards everywhere.
You know, Liam, I'm going to tell you something similar to what I told you on private chat today, bro. Sometimes you just gotta let it be, innit?
Yeah, I feel like certain things need to be fucking exposed, though, mate.
I mean, no, if you want to, again, I understand you, but I don't think all this when I never understood you. I get you. It's just sometimes you need to know when's the right place and right time to do things and be considerate.
Oh, no, fair enough. No, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I never, like, you know what I mean? If it's the right time and the right circumstance, do it. But I feel like it's not
that same motherfucker said that the fucking Italian league's the mafia league, bro. Like, that's fucking racist, no?
Yeah, but to be fair, don't you hear me say mafia shit as well sometimes? But I say it as banter. But he probably says it banter, to be fair, as well.
But he never fucking says anything about his banner.
Liam, I'm just trying to be fair. You have to understand where I come from. I try to be fair.
No, it's fine.
Well, I just try to be fair. Because, by the way, you also have to understand, like, I know you very well, Liam, right? You are a petty guy. And when you're a petty guy, sometimes you see beyond what's, like, the actual reality of a situation. But you don't see, like, only people from the outside can see that. You can't see that. You understand?
Yeah.
I could be like other people that don't like you and say, oh, this guy's a scumbag and this and this. But, bro, I used to be in your shoes a lot of the time, by the way. You understand?
Yeah, but I got a second opinion on it, bro. I asked Gio about it today, and he agrees with me. So.
No, by the way, I understand you guys. I don't think I don't, but I feel like there's a right time place to handle it, man. I really is. Sometimes certain things are not worth it. Well, some things are just not too worth it at all. Especially when you look at a bigger.
That guy blocked me, by the way. Blocked my number.
Lol.
Imagine being that salty to block my number. What a pussy.
There you are. I reckon Mr. Iguana would be sick. I'm not gonna lie, I was not a fan of Iguana. I was not a fan of him. I was a fan of Octagón, who's fighting Dominic today, and I was a fan of Aero. I was not a fan of Iguana. Honestly, Zane.
Oh,
I think Iguana was cringe. Bro, the guy had a puppet iguana and was rolling like a headless chicken, bro.
Where the fuck's my stream logo?
Look at Chad Gable versus Vikingo is going to be a good match. Good thing that this is main eventing. Yeah, I don't think they're going to show Alberto Del Rey. He's a stain in WWE's history.
Yeah, fuck Alberto Del Rey, bro. He's a scumbag.
Like, don't get it twisted. Maybe Alberto has changed. I don't know, but it's not good for WWE PR. It's owned by TKO.
Oh, motherfucker, kill me. God damn it.
Man said, you do headlocks, I do magic in the air at first. Said, I am AAA. Man said he had the Mega Champ for 833 days. Fucking hell. Man said the best they've got in WWE. I don't know about that, bro. To be fair, he is good technically. I'm not going to lie. But best, I don't know. No, I don't know, man. Should we redirect to the Money in the Bank stream after this?
It's up to you, bro.
I think I'll do that.
If not.
Is G live?
Yeah, he's talking about you, though.
Then maybe we redirect to him and then I get back because I might need to go for a few moments and we'll see, man. Well, okay, Glacius.
Yeah, was it your
Look at Chad Gable make an entrance.
Oh, fucking knuckle, was it? To be fair, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I give up watching this.
Why?
Just give up watching it, bro. Not gonna lie.
To be honest, I thought this show has been pretty good.
If they keep it back on now, I'll just go back and watch it. I watched the John. I just called him John.
I know Joe Evans.
Javon Evans. I watched him, and I watched the Lola Vice match. But other than that,
But because you don't know much about them. But for me, I'm intrigued in these type of wrestling matches. That's why.
Liam, what do you think of the 26 World Cup? Yeah, I think it's going to be shit, bro. I just don't think it's going to be any good. But if the South American teams can do a madness, then I'm all here for it.
Maybe it'll be a decent World Cup, but I don't think it'll be as good as the ones before.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Brazil one. Not because Germany won it or anything, just in general. I just really enjoyed that World Cup. So hopefully it'll be, obviously it's not going to be exactly the same because South America and America are totally different. But
Not like people want to talk about it, but I thought 2018 World Cup was good as well.
what's that one? The Russia one?
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one.
So did I, man. I even enjoyed the host, the way they performed. I enjoyed Croatia.
Yeah, they were good. They were good, that one.
Bro, they beat us in the opening game 5-0, but we were terrible. Remember, we turned up to that World Cup and all of us were just laughing. Us Saudis were just laughing, bro. We were laughing at how shit we were. Yo was mad as well. That game happened the day before. I think it happened the day before Eid.
Damn.
Or, yeah, man. It happened the day before Eid, man. Last day of Ramadan, bro. I'll never forget it. Bro, tourism in America is only good in certain places, isn't it? For being honest.
Zia, what's the security like in Saudi Arabia's football team? At football stadiums, can't speak.
Security, I'll be real. As of right now, I don't think security is ready to deal with the World Cup. Honestly speaking. And I'll tell you why I don't think they're ready. I feel like the problem with security here, if they want to be, and this is something that committees and sporting committees here need to take in consideration. They need to be because the problem with security here, like they allow certain things to happen. You get me? Like I'll give you an example. We have this thing they call wasta, in which, let's say, if you know someone or something, or they let you off. Or another scenario I can give you is if they're in a good mood, and someone, let's say they bought a ticket from a third party or something, and it's not the actual one, and that guy is in a good mood, he'd probably let you off. But if he's in a bad mood, now he'll be strict and go by the rules and laws. They can't be doing that. Like, if they're doing that, like, that is going to cause problems in the World Cup. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I mean? I think security here has to be very strict. And I just don't feel like security here are strict enough, in my opinion. They're just not.
No, maybe.
So, yes, if you talk about what's security like in football stadiums, they're not ready, bro. They're not ready. Like, a lot of Saudi people in general, like, complain about these things. Some people complain, but then when it goes their way, they're like they acknowledge it, but they're still happy they got away with it, type thing. Like, it's mad. It's mad, bro.
Oh, fucking just let me use the picture of Frank Ribery, you fucking gaffer.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, it's just not letting me use the fucking picture. It's pissing me off. All right, Z, I'm gonna dip, my brother, all right, and I'll be in the other one.
Yeah. Anyways,
Bless up,
you're an admin, so you just join whenever. I don't need to send no link. So
Big up, my G.
Yeah. Big up, Liam. What are you saying, chat? How's Garrett? What are you saying, chat? Now we're seeing Gable and Vikingo fight. It's interesting, man. They're trying to figure out one another. There, Liam Troop said. Oh, he's saying both of us. A Troop said he's low-key worried if Spurs get Thomas Frank as manager. Think Spurs do well with him? I don't know, bro. Let's see how they do. Because, bro, they just won a Europa League with Ange, and I think Ange is learning his lesson. Like, the fact that, decide to put men behind the ball, play low block and all that stuff, or coaching a low block system, and it got them a Europa League. He was learning from his mistakes. And you just sack him like that. Like, if you learn from your mistakes in the job and you're actually getting success out of it, realistically, you should not be sacked. Like, he got him a Europa League. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. Personally, I never understood it. Like, you got a Europa League and you've qualified to the Champions League. I don't think they needed to sack Ange, personally. I know he finished 17th, and that's awful. But that's because of a lot of the performances he's had during the season, innit? But towards the end of the season, he made it up with the Europa League. Like, that, to be honest, personally, let's say he lost the Europa League final, I hear it 100%, sack him. Because everything he said meant nothing. But what he said, and then he won the trophy, bro. That's cold as hell. I'm sorry, man. I think Ange should have stayed. I feel like now with Thomas Frank, what we're going to probably see, we're probably going to see Spurs fans not happy. We're going to see Levy get called out again. We're probably going to see them win no trophies again. And then everyone's going to say, Ange should have never been sacked. I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. It's all writing all on the wall. It's writing all on the wall. That's what I think about the Tottenham situation, honestly. Listen, Spurs fans, if I were you, milk them every single bit of the moment because you're not getting your moment back now that he's sacked. You're not. Europa, you can rest players. What happens in UCL when you can't rest players and you play two main competition? Tottenham fight relegate. Bro, can I be honest with you though? Realistically, towards the stages of the Europa League, they were focusing on Europa League more than the Premier League. That's why they were losing a lot of the Premier League games towards the end of the season. So that argument is so relevant. I'll be really honest with you, bro. Yes, I agree. And what did he then do? He learned from his mistakes in the Europa League. Realistically, I remember myself saying, because of that style that he had, he was going to lose to Frankfurt. But what did Ange do against Frankfurt? He let Frankfurt attack Tottenham, and Tottenham beat Frankfurt in Frankfurt's game. That's why Tottenham beat Frankfurt, because Ange learned from his mistakes in the Europa League and put more of his focus in the Europa League. That's why they won the Europa League. Now, obviously, Man United being dead, they playing as well, Blodo, Glimt, whoever they played a role. But at the end of the day, Ange, in the process, learned from his mistakes.
SSB, you're missing the argument. You are really missing the argument. The argument is not about that. The argument is Ange in the job that he was not doing good in the league, which we all agree did not do good in the league, learned from his mistakes towards the end of the season and it got him a trophy. Again, you are misunderstanding. We are not disagreeing about during the entire season. What I'm saying is during that poor season, towards the end, he done what it took, which is learn from his stupid mistakes, adapted to get the trophy. When you do that, you deserve another opportunity because you got that trophy to back it up. Why? Because you learned from your mistakes. Oh, Chad Gable just countered that flip splash or 450 splash, what it's called, with his knees. You say the injuries killed him, but I'll be honest with you, bro. SSB is right. That's down to Ange's tactics and selections and all. Like, he's not wrong about that, but he's wrong about why Ange should not be silent. That should be irrelevant when you won a Europa League. Like at the end, like I'm sorry, bro. They were focused on Europa League. They put their all in the Europa League and they won it. Fair play to them. So why is he sacked then? Like, I don't care if it's a lesser tournament than a Champions League. You're winning something. You know, the problem with people is people are too ungrateful for winning something. Like, winning a trophy is still something to win and build up momentum and mentality. You know, it's about building mentality. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's about building mentality for future campaigns. Yes, I do think they have some decent players. However, I do think some players are overrated. I'll give you an example of who I think is overrated. I genuinely think Romero is overrated. I think Vicario gets a bit overrated as well. Poro is slightly overrated as well. Adogi, slightly overrated. You get me? I think Romero is not that good, though. I think he's a scrub. I think Romero is like another Upamecano waiting to happen. Mickey van de Ven is brilliant. I think Mickey van de Ven deserves more credit. One, two, kick out from Vikingo. All right, look at Chad Gable. Look at him go. Man said my friend. He ain't my friend. Fuck that guy. Though that guy is shit. One thing I'll give Timo Werner, though, he does have work ethic. But other than that, he's not as good. He's not that good. Like, I'll be honest. He's really not that good. Like, I rate his work ethic, though. And he did have a decent season with Chelsea when they won the Champions League. Like, that's something you have to give him. But other than that, nah, I don't rate him like that. Like, Timo Werner, realistically, he's just good at making runs and behind. That's it. Like, he knows when to time his runs and use his pace to his advantage. But he's not one of them guys that will finish when you need him to finish. And he's not one of them guys that will be a man. He's just a runner. A runner that makes good runs. Like, okay, that's it. And yes, in the Bundesliga, he was scoring a good amount. But, bro, in the Premier League, he didn't hack it, I have to admit. But this is why I don't give Bundesliga a lot of credit like people think I do. I really don't, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. Bundesliga has its competition in head-to-head games, and it has its compete with Bayern most of the time. There's a reason. Like, so Solanke is not a bad backup option for a top European side.
They have Son. Son, he can score, but will he make the runs necessary these days? You don't know because he lost head pace, and he has injuries as well. Yeah, I think Kulusevski is a very good player. I think who else is there? Forward line player we can talk. Madison. I think Madison's a bit overrated. He's good, but he's a bit overrated. That's another player. Who else do they have in the forward line? Richarlison shit. Fucking pigeon. Who else do they have? As4. Who else do they have? Oh, what a slap by Vikingo. No, I'm not gonna lie. I think by the way, Ravi, I'm telling you right now, if the transfer window stays the way that it is at this moment, which I don't know if it will because we still have 2 months to go, I actually think you guys are favorites for the Champions League over everybody. If the transfer window stays as it is right now. So let's say you get Kerkez, Florian Wirtz, and you get who else were you linked with as well? You still need a midfielder, don't you? You still need a midfielder, to be fair. Let's not forget, you still need a midfielder. Like, if you get a midfielder in also, you're Champions League favorites. Easily. You and they will be scary in the future. But PSG could get found out against Liverpool if they played all against each other next season, let's say. Ravi, I'm not going to lie. At the moment, if you get Wirtz, Kerkez, and who else were you linked with? Oh, you have Frimpong as well. I think Frimpong can get caught out defensively. But I also cannot act like Van Dijk might not save him in a lot of moments. Like Van Dijk, realistically, I'll have a lot of work to do. But Van Dijk is good enough to keep up. You know what I mean? Like, he's good enough to take the workload defensively, put it that way. I really think Van Dijk is good enough to have the workload. But then also, you also have to make sure your defense don't get injured as much as well. Like, Konate gets injured a lot also, so you need another center-back maybe, just in case he gets injured. Like, if you could get a midfielder and those signings I mentioned, and maybe a center-back, I think you're ready to go, bro. But I have to, listen, as much as I said that Wirtz not going to join because of FSG, this, FSG, that, I have to admit, Edwards must have played a role in you guys putting your money where your mouth is. I do have to say, what you need to do is you need to kiss Edwards' head. Seriously. No. By the way, I'm sorry. Listen, Frimpong is going to be as bad, if not worse than Trent. But what I'm trying to tell you, SB, is Van Dijk is good enough to help Frimpong through the poor defensive moments that he will have. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I think Virgil van Dijk, if you still play Alisson, he might help you as well. Like, as long as Van Dijk and Alisson are on it, you should be fine. If Van Dijk and also you need a forward line player. I just remember. And Nunes, we all can agree he ain't it. So, and then what's gonna happen with Diaz? What's gonna happen with Gakpo? If they stay, you should be okay, in my opinion. I don't think it should be the end of the world if they stay. Like, if I would imagine, I was blurred out. You said you need to sell Jota and Nunes, so you need a forward line player. So if I was to look through your team, so you're getting Marmadishvili. I know that. Oh, by the way, Gable's going to do a moonsault, but he misses. Oi. And now, so I was saying, you have Marmadishvili. You have Alisson in goal. You still have, I think you're letting Kelleher go, though, no? Because you have Marmadishvili now. But I think you should keep Kelleher, personally, in case. Right? But then Kelleher wants to be first choice keeper, I think. So that's why you're not keeping him. So then you look at right back, you have Frimpong and Bradley. Left back, you're getting Kerkez. I think, are you going to keep Robertson? I don't know. I think you should still keep Robertson. Oh, yeah, we have Simicast as well. I just realized you have Simicast. You still have Chiesa as well. I think you should keep Chiesa in case, personally. 2, kick out. Wait. He's gone to Brentford. It's done. Okay. I don't know. I heard him being linked. I mean, I don't know, but fairs. And then center backs you have Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Konate. Am I missing a center back? Hey, you guys Liverpool fans, you need to help me out with this. And then you have in midfield, you have Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, McAllister's, and all that. Bro, to be honest, I know you were joking, but like, I'll be fucking honest with you, Hanno. These animals aren't even wild. So, I mean, yeah, listen, bro. That was stinker and hooked. Makes sense anyway, so, I mean, but it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. I know you're trying to joke, but it just didn't make sense regardless anyway. Oh my god, what a move. Fucking hell. Yo, Vikingo, what the fuck was that, bro? Oh my, that destroyer was crazy. On the apron as well. Man done a Mexican destroyer on an apron. Fuck. Man said Mexican destroyer on an apron, bro. Man, two. From the top, bro, that's insane. I actually think people disrespect Trent too much. I think Trent is one of the best right backs if we're talking about in terms of like creativity from that position. You get what I'm saying? Like if we're talking about how fullbacks have evolved, he'd be one of the best in that aspect. However, if we're talking the best right back in terms of defending and attacking, it can't be him. But he is good for what he does, if that makes sense. But defensively, he is suspect. I do think that is the case. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'll tell you something, right? One of the best left backs, in my opinion, is Marcelo or Roberto Carlos, right? But you wouldn't say they were great defensively, would you? Like, if we're using that logic, then Trent should be in conversations for right now one of the best right backs in the world because what he does going forward from his position. You understand? But right, man like Gable, you know what? This guy is crazy. Wait, how does for left back? Okay. 9. Both get in the ring. There you go. Both of them got in at 9, bro. This match could have gone to shit. Yo, this match is cooked. This match built its momentum, you know. Oi. Look at the slap. Look at that. Oi. Look at the ankle lock. Offensive right backs or left backs, you mean, are failed offensive players. If they're good enough in their offensive game, they get moved to forward ex Gareth Bale. Yeah, but then you could say Gareth Bale was a failed left back. If based on what you're saying. Well, can I tell you something, right? Just because you're failed in one area doesn't mean you're failed in another area. If I'm being honest with you. Like, for what Trent offers, yeah, which compensates for his, awful defending, if it suits a specific side, it still does a job, though. So, like, we can't be that disingenuous. To be honest, we can't be that disingenuous. Like, can he do a job defensively? By the way, if, let's say, Frimpong defensively is poor, right? But what he does offensively which it might, you never know, compensates for how poor he is defensively, then you're all gonna appreciate Frimpong, aren't you? Let's be honest. And by the way, Vikingo won with that mad move from the turnbuckle. Fucking hell. Vikingo beats Chad Gable. That was a good match. I wouldn't say it's the best one, but it was a good match. Look at that moonsault onto the table. Fuck. Wait, I just realized, how was that legal, by the way? He did a moonsault onto the fucking table. Was this match a no DQ? This was a legal match, surely. How did they allow that? But then again, they do moves through the announce tables all the time, so may as well. Oh my god, that didn't make sense. But that move, whatever that it's called, like some invented version of 450, like what? Unreal. And Vikingo wins and now representing Mexico. Look at all these Mexican-ish wrestlers. Oh, even Javon Evans is there. What the fuck? Fair enough. Where's Rey Mysterio on that? Oh, is Conor gonna go to the ring? Yeah, Chad had a good showing, to be fair. And the pay-per-view's over. You know what, though, guys? I'm gonna go. I will be. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redirect to the wrestling stream, or should I? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, fuck! I almost left this tab. Fuck! That was a bad idea. What do you think of fullbacks who cut in and play in midfield? Don't get it twisted. I know why they do it, but at the same time, we also have to keep in mind that they do, if when they lose the ball defensively, they do end up being suspect. That's why I don't like Konrad Leimer playing for Bayern, because he's the type of player that plays right back into midfield. And then Kimmich usually compensates staying right back. But the problem is with Joshua Kimmich, he pushes forward whenever we are forward. So then everyone is forward. Once we concede counterattacks, boom, nobody's there. Only the center backs. And our center backs aren't as good. You get what I'm saying? So this is why, if you're going to do that, make sure you have good center backs. You understand what I'm saying? If you have good center backs, then that would work. But if you don't have good center backs, this would not work. You're going to get caught out a lot of times. Like in transition and all, if you play it against. That's what I think. Anyway, enough of that. What we're going to do, we're going to redirect to my other stream. I was going to redirect to Gio, but I'm like, you know what? Work rate, guys. Work rate. We're going to go redirect to this other stream of Money in the Bank. And yeah, man. You guys already know what to do. Subscribe. Press the alarm bell for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials. And inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-azim, you are well. And you are satisfied wherever you may be. Now, take care of yourselves, guys. See y'all on the other side. Actually, you know what? Well, before I say see y'all on the other side, always thinking of this show, you know what's up.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
See you later.